It's me again. I'm got something else to mess with for the time being. I've still got a lot of work to do on the Minecraft project before I put up another video for it, so I figured I'd do something else on the side, which, yeah, if you know what this game is, you're probably wishing you didn't at this point. Oh boy. Well, what do we got? We've got some kind of thing going on here with good old, oh yeah, Uncle Fester's quest. Okay, well, why am I playing this game exactly? Well, this is one of those games that as a kid I just had the most frustrating time with. It was such a pain in the ass. Well, I picked it up again, thinking that I just had to beat this game once before I died. I mean, literally, if I go to an early grave, at least I will have gone saying that I defeated this terrible, terrible travesty of a game. So, I picked it up again recently and started playing it, and realized it's not really as terrible as I thought it was. I mean, it's badly made. It's not nearly as difficult as I thought. The difficulty comes more from the terrible design decisions than anything. But the game also is, well, it's pretty much an exact rip-off of like the overhead version of the Blaster Master stages, where you're out of the gun car type thing and you're wandering around in a person suit. It's exactly that. I mean, the sound effects are kind of the same, the gun effects are kind of the same. The stupid way the bullet trails go into the wall and are stopped there are the same. It's quite perplexing. Ugh. Alright, so anyway, let's cover some items real quick, because these will become important, I guess. The bulb here we'll use down in the dungeon, which I'll show in just a second. It'll light up the way for us. The vice grips will undo any slowing effects that we have on us, which I'll show that off to you because it's wonderful. Money lets us buy hot dogs from the hot dog vendors, which will refill our health while we're out and about on the upper part of the stage, or the overworld, I guess. Keys let us unlock doors. It also lets us get a hold of other items, because most of the doors, most of the houses have Adam's family members inside of them. There'll also be some boss areas that we can open up with them. Potions will let us restore our health without having to buy hot dogs, which is always awesome. Missiles and nooses, I'm not quite sure of yet. I haven't found any so far, so we'll get to those. Invisibility lets you essentially become invisible over time, which lets you get away from enemies. And TNT is a worthless pile of crap, which I really don't even want to talk about. So let's go check out this dungeon here. Let's see, where are we? Oh good. Well, we're already into the sewer. Yes, this game's obligatory sewer level is, well, very predominant, because we'll be in the sewer a lot in this game. And for some reason, all the sewer levels have wonderfully narrow hallways, such as this. I'm rubbing my eyeball, so that's my fault there. The wonderful weapon spreads will usually run into a wall, and as you'll notice, will not be effective against any enemies because, well, the whole point of a gun, as this is what I understand anyway, I'm not a very big gun aficionado or of any sort, but I understand that the point of them is to hit things from a distance, and, well, these guns usually don't do that. So essentially, your gun becomes entirely not a gun and becomes a melee weapon, which is wonderfully, wonderfully stupid. Let's see if I can show off the... Come on, you. There we go. This is the slowdown effect, which makes Fester move even slower than he did before. Oh boy. If you don't have the vice grips to get rid of this effect, like I don't right now, you have the wonderful benefit of watching yourself walk around so god-awful slow that you want to quit the game. Stupid. Anyway, You'll notice that the gun and whip words drop after you kill enemies come in two flavors, sort of a bluish and a fuchsia color, I guess. The blue ones will increase the power level of your weapon of choice, while the purple ones will reduce the power. I'm not exactly sure why you want to reduce the power of the weapons in this game, other than the fact that, I don't know, you might tighten up the movement on your weapons, because usually the more powerful the weapon gets, the wider the spread on it gets for some stupid reason. So I guess there's that, but even then, the damage increase is worth it just to the point, just enough to offset the stupid wall hitting passing bug. I don't know what it is, what you want to call it. The stupidity of the design of the weapons to make it necessary for you to actually continue to get out the grades, even though you don't want them. Alright, so we got TNT, which is useless. We'll show you. Well, I'll show you exactly what TNT does. I guess it has two uses, and both of them are pretty crappy. I also want to use the vice grips to get rid of the... Yes, the dynamite blows up in a small, stupid little effect, and does not kill the enemies. Thank you, TNT, for being a disappointment to your mother and I. You could have made something of yourself, but no. Alright, I'm gonna heal up real quick because I want to show off. There's one more wonderful area that I want to show off before the video ends, and that is the wonderful first-person view that we'll get to. Right, let's go down here in this sewer again. Thank you, sewer. Stupid rats. My wonderful weapon kind of is effective at the moment, so long as I stick to the bottom wall and nothing, is attacking me from that bottom wall. Hey, more of these face guys. Those are much better than the random sewer oozes. Oh. The sewer oozes aren't really difficult per se, they just split constantly, which can be very obnoxious. Especially when your weapon has such a tight radius, or such a wide radius, that you're not hitting it enough to take care of all these splitting runes that pop up. Oh hey, great. My weapon has gotten wider spread, which makes it even more useless. Thanks. Thank you, Fester's Quest. Alright, so... Well, thank you. Thank you for that. Could you possibly hit some enemies for me? Thanks. Thank you, weapon. Okay, so... kind of need to get through this without taking another hit. Otherwise, well, it's game over, and we have to start over again. I say start over, you don't really lose any of your items that you picked up, or any bosses that you beat, but you do entirely have to start back at the very starting point, which is honestly kind of worse. I mean, I can easily pick up the gun upgrades and all the items that I picked up pretty much just by going through the level like I've gone. So... moving slow as crap, and come on, thank you, gun. This is what gets me. So the spawn points will practically put that guy back a lot of times. I managed to make it through there pretty easily this time around, but I mean, it'll literally respawn that guy every time that I'm trying to edge off the screen and get into a position where I can shoot him. Thankfully, I could pick up a weapon that doesn't suck totally. But essentially, thankfully the rats stick to the walls most of the time. Come on. Alright, there we go. Let's get up here quickly, because I know there's a hot dog. They're right there. Which is very good. And I think the hot dogs cost 3 monies? Oh no, 5 monies. Well, anyway, as far as I've seen so far, money doesn't get used. There's no other use for money than that, so I'm not really too worried about it. Now, we do want to pick up some items right over here quickly. And we'll actually pick up some useful items. Gasp. Oh, come on. Turn. Face the right. Face the right way, then. Alright. More guys. Stupid blue thing to kill. Alright. Ah, Thing. Thing, you are the most awesome of the Addams family. 40 convenient things that don't suck. The potions, again, will let you recover your health, and they are vitally important, because you'll probably need them when you're fighting bosses or getting lost in this stupid place. Alright, so let's go up here and we'll show off the wonderful, wonderful other thing that the... Oh, crap. I just put the debuff. Wonderful. Okay, so... Come on, kill things faster. You need to make a move on here. You're not helping me at all. Stupid jumping things. Okay, so here we just walked up here. Make a mental note of this right here. Make a mental note of this area. Oh, stupid. Come on, I need to get in this building. Go away. Stupid. Worthless gun. Alright. Key got equipped. Let's go in and meet our wonderful friend first person mode, which lets us wander around this stupid, terribly colored room, hallway, maze thing. Essentially, you wander around in this place until you find what you're looking for, which in this case is this door here, because this passageway doesn't go anywhere, and we can't use any items here, so I can't, like, dynamite and try to find hidden areas or anything like that, so let's go out here. Yes, thank you, game. That's 2 for 2 in the immediately stupid, pointless areas that you put in the game within the first 10 minutes or so of the game. Awesome job, guys. Let's see. I need to go up this way. I could go back and get some hot dogs, but I'm gonna push on through. Because, oh, you know what? Go down. Let's go over here. I believe there's another member of the Addams family over here. Do this. And the passageway is just wide enough that I can kill this dude. Key, alright, we got it. And we get invisible potions. How do I know I got invisible potions? Wouldn't they be invisible? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let me drink. I'm gonna pop this potion. We'll go wander down this way. And I'll probably cut it off right about here. Oh good, thank you. I can't possibly hit this guy unless I'm in his face. Thank you, game. Once again, I'm back in the sewer. And who's the game? We've upgraded to grayish floors now. Sweet. Thank you. Let's see if I can't find a good stopping point. I think I can... Oh, thank you. Come on. Come on, worthless gun. At least hit something for me. Good luck trying to play this game without, like, a turbo function or a turbo controller of some sort, because you're not going to. It's just not going to happen. I mean, look how many... It takes so many shots with the gun to kill these guys most of the time, that if you're not, like, you know, either Freddy Fastfingers and shooting so fast that you can kill things, which is going to get tiring, don't get me wrong. I'm trying to do this for this game in particular. You're definitely going to need some kind of turbo function, which, of course, most emulators nowadays do. I think I'll call it good right about here. No, come on. Alright. Oh, or I guess I'll die, so it won't matter. I'll show you what continuing does. Yes, we're back here. Well, next video I'll continue on my wonderful Fester's quest. Festering? Do I am? No. Ugh. Till then, later.